In today's video, I want to show you how to get started on Sweet Clara pullover crochet top. This is one of my favorite pieces to wear because it's so swingy, and it's actually really quite easy to make, but I get asked questions an awful lot about how you get started. And I've developed this really cool but different technique for starting so that you don't need a chain at the beginning of your first round. And what I do is make these ovals at the beginning so that they're replicating the mesh stitch pattern, and it gives you a stretchier edge like a foundation stitch, but it stays in pattern for this mesh pattern. So in this first part video, I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get started. For this particular version, I'm going to use Lilac Memories, a hand-dyed colorway of my yarn Be So Sporty, which is a sport weight yarn. Same yarn I used for the Crushed Berry version and also the Jaded Peacock version that's long sleeve. Only I'm using an extra ball this time because I think I'm going to make this one a sundress. So all three of them start the same way, the short sleeve, the long sleeve, and the now soon to be sundress. And that is with these ovals that I told you about in the previous section. So let me just get to the beginning of my yarn here. We're also going to be using an H crochet hook, which is 5 millimeter. I'm going to tie the yarn onto my hook. If you prefer a slip knot, go right ahead. I prefer a regular knot. And we're going to start with a chain 4 and a treble stitch into the 4th chain from your hook. So we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a treble stitch is to yarn over twice and insert your hook into that first chain at the beginning. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now our first oval is complete. So you notice we did not start with a chain, and that's the question I get asked an awful lot. I don't understand how to get started because I don't see the chain 100 or the chain whatever that you would normally do at the beginning of a top-down sweater. So we're going to repeat this 23 more times for a total of 24 ovals for the first round of our sweater. So we're going to chain 4. And we're going to work a treble stitch into the 4th chain from our hook. And don't forget, we don't count the loop on our hook, so if you didn't know the actual number, which we do, it's 4, so you're going to go in the first, you'd count back 1 from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice, insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have 2 ovals complete. You want to do that for a total of 24 ovals. All right, let's see if we have 24 ovals now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. We'll do one more. Okay, now just like if you were doing foundation stitches or a chain, you want to join in the round, making sure that you don't twist your ovals. So we're going to slide this all the way around to make sure they're all facing forward. Okay, like that. And you just want to slip stitch into the very first chain at the beginning of your very first oval to join. Like that. And so that's how we do this really deceptively simple starting round that doesn't involve chains that are very stiff, and it doesn't involve a foundation stitch. It's these foundation ovals that I've created so that it replicates the mesh stitch pattern, and you can just get started from here. That's the end of part 1 of the video series, and in the next video I'll show you how you begin the lace stitch pattern for the yoke.